Good morning, everybody. Orange J here with another War of the Visions video, and it's dark, it's early, it's Wednesday morning. We are back in that regular Monday, Wednesday, dark and early groove, and we got a patch to talk about today. Global Fest units are back in the game. We've got a new Vision Card Esper, so let's break this patch down like we always do, and we will start with the daily purchase bonus, which is not the highlight of this patch. This is definitely not the highlight. Now, the daily purchase bonus itself, just fine. You're going to get your shards for your new vision card every day. There's a bit of a drop off towards the end in shards, but I don't know that you ever really needed these last shard buys for the vision card. I do like the shardless yellows working your way in there. I mean, essentially 3 of these is guaranteed shards for unit of your choice. So keep working those in. That's a positive right there. The negative here, the big negative, is the whale purchase bonus. Now, 20 rainbow balls, that's fine, especially for a 3,000 bonus. 20 rainbow balls is fine, but the 100 energy pots, get energy pots off the whale purchase bonus forever and keep them off the purchase bonus. If you're whaling, you just don't need energy pots. That's my experience. That's the feedback I've gotten. So a little bit of an L to start the day for this patch with the purchase bonuses, but it's dark, it's early, there's still hope when the sun comes up. So let's check out the banners themselves. Now, first of all, what we're going to see is a lot of banners today because we have the Global Fest units coming back into the game with their vision cards. So a little bit more than just the Voldpsych banners to talk about. And this is not a holo VC, so you can ignore the regular banner, which is something we always used to be able to do with vision cards, and you can go straight to this 5-step. It's a 10k pity. You just do all 5 steps. You get 25 shards on step 3. You pick up some goodies like XL Magicites along the way, and then voila, on step 5 you get the UR vision card, the UR Esper, guaranteed. This is like the good old days of Poland back in mid 2023, back when things were easier and we didn't have to things used to be harder back in the day, according to old people. It's not how our life is for vision cards. So anyway, there's your new 5-step vision card banner, and I'm probably just rambling because it's dark and early. There is a paid step up here. I don't know that anyone will do this. It's not a guaranteed, it's a UR guaranteed, it's 1k paid. Just go spend your free Visior, get your 5-step done, and then enjoy your new vision card in Esper if you're going for it. Now, these banners are interesting. We have all of the Global Fest units being featured on these banners, and remember, we'll talk about later, I'll probably talk about it live on stream, the upgrades to the older Global Fest units that we're getting today. So if you really want one, especially one of the ones that got an upgrade, or somebody maybe, well, Fryevia is your girl, you're in luck. But anyway, there's these banners. So this one is interesting. Fryevia and the selected featured item is 12.5% in the guaranteed slot. So this is the regular banner. It is a fill it up 20% of the time guaranteed UR pull. On that guaranteed UR pull, you have a 12.5% chance of getting Fryevia and a 12.5% chance of getting a unit of your choice. So Fryevia auto boosted on here, and then you can go after one of these units if you want to. I'm a big fan of Esther and Ibarra on here. Starlight Elena still sees a whole lot of play. Sylvie still sees a whole lot of play. Shadowlinks, PvE, all of them are usable. All of these units are usable. If you want one, you can go get them. I wouldn't suggest this regular banner though. Instead, I would go somewhere like here. So here's 2 times only 4-step 10 times banner. This one, you select the unit just like before. Here, let's bring this on stage. There's a lot of stuff to read here. So 40 mind spheres of whatever unit you pick are guaranteed on slot 3 or step 3. 40 shards are guaranteed on step 4. You could do this 2 times. It gives you a decent chance to pick up one of those units. Once again, you are picking a featured unit. So say I picked Esther. Say I just wanted to go for Esther today. I will confirm that as my featured pick for step 1. Now my drop rates for that step, let's see if they update. Well, Fryevia is 0.8, and then I boosted Esther up above. She's probably to the 0.8% as well. Let's see if it actually says that for sure. So drop rates for the selected slot are decided individually, as with the normal tap. Okay, so whatever I select, there's another slot on there for that. Oh, that's interesting. Let's go see exactly what that looks like. So the select slot, it's going to be all the way down here at the bottom. Featured slot is 0.4%. So there you go. Keep that in mind. You're boosting whatever you pick to 0.4% while you're going to be pulling probably some Fryevia. So yeah, if you're a Fryevia fan, this banner looks tempting, I guess. Then there's this one, a 5-step 10-time summon for paid Visior. This one works just like this one does. So it looks like your true pity here. If you are going to try to pity one of these older units, which again, we have Nier coming up, I would not necessarily, if you're a meta chasing person, if you're going for the strongest thing in the game, let me just go ahead and say, I don't suggest doing this if you're trying to keep up with the meta. However, like I also said, if your thought is, I just really want to play one of these units, this is what we're talking about. This is how you do it. So, okay, so there's that. There's the paid Visior option. This should feel very similar to how we've pulled for units recently. Now, the vision cards are a lot more forgiving. Like, I'm going to go ahead and say this Global Fest units is just a wash. Like, there's nothing special about these banners at all, except that you get to pick the Global Fest unit you're going for. The vision cards are a different story. These are good banners. So here we have select vision card featured summon banner, and then this one right here, the 2 times only select applicable vision card guaranteed banner. So let's talk about these. On this regular banner, you select a vision card and you pull for it. Probably don't do that thing. Instead, go to this one. 2 times you get to pick a vision card. You do a 10K or a 10K Visior pity 5-step, just like we do for the new VC, and you're guaranteed the vision card on that last pull. So you can go get any of these. I know if you're a lightning player, specifically a lightning slash player, the dreamiest of eggs is probably something you've been looking forward to access to. Here it is for 10K. So by far and away, the best banners of the patch today are this one right here. If you want or need any of these old Global Fest vision cards, there they all are for 10K. And then this one, the 10K for the Void Psych, even though it's just what we normally used to get. And then that's all of our new banners. So we still have 6 days left on the FF6 banners, and we have 19 hours left on so these Crystal Warrior banners right there. 6 days left on that Crystal Warrior banner. There's that. Okay, MOG Shop breakdown real quick. Really not a ton to talk about here. The raid metal shop is going to be the Gauntlet of Sharpsteel, the new raid item. Sharpshooter's Monocle, Survival Vest, and Winter Coat are your other ones. So evasion gear, unit resist gear, and then gunner gear. So come in here, farm the raid, get all the goodies in here, get the recipes you need. Remember, 64 recipes is what I would pick up just to be on the safe side. Then January Metals A, this is where you could get some shards for the new vision card after you do the 10K step up. Here is the global units. There is something to mention in here. If you pull, let's say you're pulling for Ibarra. You pull and pull and pull, you finally get here. You don't have to come in here and coin pity here. Take your coins for shards. Make sure you're buying this ticket first, because this ticket is select 100 shards for 50 of your medals and you get 100. Then there's another select ticket for 100 shards, but this one costs all 100 of your medals. So there's half off shards right here if you have 50 medals. If you have less than 50 medals, you can come down here and trade them individually at 1 for 1. And then there's also older units on here, like the rest of the units in the game, if you wanted to trade for those instead of the Global Fest units. Vision cards, same kind of story. This is where you go get your shards for the new vision card you just pulled, and there's the half off ticket. Make sure you're picking up the half off ticket with 25 of your medals in this case before you go buy anything else. Okay, that's it for the MOG shop being new. Let's go look at the regular shop. Now, we are at the last 6 days of the Winter Fest special shop. So in 6 more days, next patch, we will get a refresh to this. So if you're looking for like pack H at a discount, pack F at a discount, please, or something like that, we're gonna have to wait another 6 days. There's that. The Final Fantasy 9 shops ending in, or the 9 shop ends in 6 days. We're on Winter Deluxe Part 2. Your 60 paid every day is 3 Rainbow Balls and EXP Cubes if you need that. Then we do have access to some Vision Card packs. These are very valuable things if you are trying to quickly build up an older Vision Card. This is 25 VC shards for 1,000 paid. Now, normally 25 VC shards would be about $12.50 free Visior. So in this case, you're getting a little bit of a discount for paid and these other goodies. It's not the greatest of deals ever, except that it's a select vision card shard ticket, which in itself is good. And it has access to the dark vision cards, dark espers, Void Psych, the new guy is on here. Remember, we're also getting bonus drops in vision card hard quests this week. So kind of map out, like by the end of the week, if you're trying to finish a vision card, but you're going to be 25 or 50 shards short, here's where you could go to finish that if you want to get that vision card in play at its max level right away. There's these Transcendent packs that we're used to with 120 scrolls and 100 cubes. And then there's this Transcendence pack right here with 80 select global mind spheres for 1,000 paid. You can pick any mind sphere you want to for 1,000 paid, and there it is. Okay, the New Year's 2024 Part 2 regular shop. Every day, we're going to get free EXP cubes, adamantite, all that stuff. Make sure you're picking that up. Otherwise, nothing extra special going on here. I always do shout out for myself these King Burst pots. I mean, I just always need these. I'm basically near zero on this all the time, so I pick those up every once in a while. Otherwise, pick the stuff up for Gil like usual. In the Global Fest shop, this is where you can get some more shards for the vision cards or units that you just pulled if you need them. And then here's Void Psych, and once again we get all 80 of our Gil shards front loaded, so make sure to pick those up even if you're not pulling today. This is not a limited thing, you'll get it at some point, so make sure you're getting your shards. And that's the patch. So good luck on the raid today, everybody. I'll be live later today, probably doing some raid, doing some pulls. We'll also be looking at the upgrades to the old, sorry, my leg itches, that's why I'm a bit overall weird. We'll also be looking to the upgrades to the new upgrades to the old Global Fest units. We'll be doing that later today as well, and just hanging out and chilling like we do on Wednesday patch days. So I hope to see you there. Have a good one, everybody. Peace.